Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So the capture looks like it was pretty good for the last episode. It wasn't the first test I'd done with the capture card, but it was essentially the first attempted episode. And it looks like it came out well. So I may crank up the bitrate a little bit more because I did still notice some artifacting, but we'll see how much it's worth it, or if that was just like an outlier.
I want to see the Alliance map.
So what can we still do? So Essex, silver, supplies, which I don't need. Actually, no, I do need supplies. I need supplies for snotting. Okay, so those will give me... Oh, I can do Winchester. Ooh. And that one upgrades my... Oh. Alright, so we'll do Essex... We'll do Essex, then Lincolnshire, then Sussex. I guess I can't do Gloucestershire yet. Because I think that's a 220. Isn't there a... Wait, there's a 190 somewhere. It might be Snotting... No. It might be Warwickshire? I know there's a 190. It's not Hamptonshire, I know that. Alright, we're gonna do Essex.
What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Ealdorman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Foreboding. And who is this Ealdorman? One of King Alfred's lackeys.
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
Huh. Alright. Essex.
I will leave at once.
An uncommon
An
proposition.
in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
Beerston. I wish Chaelbert was still alive. I didn't like that arc. That was a terrible one. It made me sad. I also got a new chair. Which, I like the chair. It's very comfortable. Very nice. Good reclining. The armrests aren't busted like my old chair. Only problem is I don't really have a place to feed my headphone cable through anymore. Maybe I'll get a little clasp and stick it on the bottom of one of these arms. They're so nice. They go up like in an airplane. They go woo. Actually, can you maybe just to catch a... Oh, you can see it there in the bottom and it's gone. It's nice. They make so many chairs. They all look the same and they all have mixed reviews is the best way I could put it. Everyone likes them until 6 months later when the cushion's completely flat. The pressure piston on the bottom is completely worn out and the back breaks. You know. It's hard to find a good chair. This one though, I mean, I spent days looking for a good chair to order and then I finally settled on this one, so hopefully that was worth it. Where's the safe, Hey! Is there anything I always have to check these places during the quest lines. Just to see if... Just to see if there's like a treasure I missed because I couldn't get to it. I mean, he's probably in the big fancy building.
It seems Ealdorman Beerston has made this ruin his longhouse.
I mean, he's probably in the Ealdorman's house, if I had to fathom a guess. Oh, go figure.
Why is my cup empty?
Perhaps
Quiet.
because you have drunk the barrel dry?
Damn
Aldrich,
Beerston.
I remember
His
you from
household is as
Bloodborne.
poorly
No,
run as his
Bloodborne.
land.
Dark Souls 3.
Astrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
Wow.
My sweater run is a worthy woman, you coxcomb. But she's an excellent cook.
With a fine nose for truffles.
If Beerston does not return soon, wine will not be the only thing spilled upon his floors.
Now, gentlemen, everyone is fractious with this waiting. Let us be civil at least.
I don't like you, Eldritch. I don't like the other Eldritch. Wait, was that his name? The sludgy monster that ate Darkmoon God? I don't remember.
Lord,
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I am looking for Beerstan, the Ealdorman
Why
of
did
the
you leave?
Shire.
Our lord is not at home. but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
I would like to throw you off a cliff. How do I get upstairs? There's probably stairs nearby. Wouldn't you know it? There's some stairs over there. Man, they must really like their ale. That's a big-ass keg. Or I guess a normal-sized keg. Giselle.
Sour ale in the air, muddy footsteps all over.
Whoa! I like her hair. Hello.
You! Gods will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I am Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane.
I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
What accent is that? I kind of don't know.
You do not speak as one from here. Where
Are
is
you
your
from
home?
French, yeah?
These rain-sodden bogs and fog-washed hills are not my home, thank Christ. I come from Francia.
My grandfather walked on Frankish sod. He spoke of an appetite for conquest that rivaled our own.
Sadly, my conquests are reduced to pettish thanes and graceless men.
She's
All
tall.
Frankish
Jesus.
fire extinguished.
I am weary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I will remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I will return either way.
Was Giselle just giving me the stink eye the whole time there? Oh, someone else. Oh no, you're just... The Ark. A breviary of broken hearts. Oh, we met a French lady.
Patience is a godly virtue, Adred.
Oh, they're down here now.
Even the saints were tired of waiting for Beerstan to hang up his bow. Dear Estrid, we must discuss the affairs of this land, with or without him.
Okay, you guys have fun with that. Oh, it's actually kind of far. Ooh, okay. It's probably faster just to run there, even if I fast traveled nearby. So it seems like she's kind of running the office while he's out doing whatever he wants. Oh, this poor statue. Wow, that thing actually, if it really fell over like that, that's pretty impressive. It didn't break at all. A whistle? Come to me, Ghost Wolf. We ride. Or, I guess, no? Yes? Yes, we ride. Hello, monks. So what drama can we expect in the very, very strange lands of Essex? Was that the wolf? That's a new one. If the world events were any indication, this is going to be a bizarre place. Oh, nice dawnbreak.
Cast about this land.
No,
my
that's
friend.
dusk. What am I saying? That's sunset. That's a cool...
Hunting is a
pretty
fine
though.
sport, but I hope the Elderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody. They were caught off guard as they supped.
Is this guy dead? Sir? Oh yeah, you're very dead. Oh.
They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
And apparently eat it. I had plenty of time.
Some large prey left these tracks in the grass.
That is not a normal size, even for a bear. Excuse me? That thing is huge. Okay, I missed a clue somewhere. Oh, over there.
The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Bearstin still lives.
Do I not follow the tracks?
Show ahead.
Oh, yeah. Are you Bearstin?
Bearstin!
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a beast for bear.
That was not a full pin from this bear.
Everyone gets the blood coursing.
Down, boy.
Well fought, friend. I would not have survived this ambush without you.
Well, you seem a chipper fellow. Also, fun fact, there are black bears in this game, and there are exactly 2 of them. That was fun to farm for a
You
thing.
have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I am Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Bearstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us
Blood?
return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind.
Oh, there's something I wanted to check, apparently. In the options. In the... I guess it would be in screen. No, I guess not. Maybe the gameplay? Have there been QuickTime events? Wait, what? Oh. Enable or disable the screen shake effect. Wait, what? Oh, that's a thing? No, I don't need that. I thought someone said that there was motion blur effect and you could turn it off, but it doesn't look like it. But then again, I haven't really noticed any motion blur, so I don't know what that would even be. The horse is running away. The horse is running away from him.
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There is pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your Thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Bearstin.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Bearstin.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
Oh, okay.
You must mark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall.
He's an interesting character for sure, but
Before we discuss your favor to Essex, Abel.
It may be I can speed your business along.
he's kind of complaining about stuff that's his own fault. Like, I haven't been a good husband. Like, my wife doesn't love me. And then he even says right after, I haven't been a good husband. No shit, Sherlock. Look who I found.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes.
I'm
I'll
sorry,
advise you
ghosts
if I
are going
can.
through you right now.
Who's this owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adred, perhaps you will start us off.
You wouldn't
What
happen to be
troubles
members
you?
of the Order,
You're a
would you?
disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Full grown and what is this one?
When the months are coldest, the mistletoe is full grown, cloaked in her winter strength.
Meaning that we should weather this? Stay strong? Yes, that's it. Not bend in the wind like stalks of wheat. And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas Festival. How can you think of spending
Why is it
so
always the
much coin
fat
when
guys
your
in charge of
people
the
are starving?
festivals? Wine and song is the answer to any problem. You should contribute to the... Nor fasting, come to the feast. I don't want to talk only in... Well, why not?
Often should one make an early meal, nor fasting come to the feast.
The feast, yes. The festival. This is not for full bellies, but to bless the loaf. Does that not bring us all good fortune? And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adred does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Beware of sleep on a witch's bosom.
Beware of sleep on a witch's bosom, nor let her limbs ensnare you, for she will not bring an early harvest.
Bosoms, that? No. I'm afraid I don't know what that means, Abel. There! Have I not answered all your questions?
That was probably the
I
wrong
thank
way to
you
do
for
it.
your candor, Bearstan. You have put my mind somewhat at ease.
Aye.
Indeed.
Good. With that, we are concluded, my lords. Now, if you'll pardon me, I have much to discuss with my wife.
Oh, they changed their attitudes suspiciously quickly. That's a big fish. I feel like...
I sense you had some fun there, Eivor. And your playful wickedness backfooted my squabbling thanes.
I do not know what you speak of, Lord.
Oh,
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
you were just
Your wife
there.
awaits, Bearston. Are you not worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will discover this soon enough.
Boy, he is just a free spirit. This guy. No, which isn't good when you're the king.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
Haha,
My
you're a swan.
Petislav,
No, you're a
Such a
goose.
stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
I noticed your love has gone sour. Was it fresher than this?
There is so little difference between love and hate. It's difficult to say where the sourness comes from.
That's not a good
So,
outlook.
what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I am too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Does your god not allow husbands and wives to part?
Our god, our king. There is much standing in the way of a joyous uncoupling. Ours was an arranged marriage, a political need, and not easily broken.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash.
Are we gonna actually go to
seen by
France? No, that's a
During
DLC.
our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
all. Your return to Francia would need a swift ship with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Alvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years. Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both
20
ask.
years ago,
and ask
dude.
Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first? Or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
This is a weird, weird premise. Miss Giselle, what do you think of all this? Can I even talk to you? I guess it's not so much that she was tall, it's just Giselle is tiny. Oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. They could have just called this one The Odd Couple. Who got added? We got Bierston and Estrid. Not Giselle, though. Alright, what do we got quest-wise? What's this? Oh, right. That's for about the order. Oh, speaking of that, did any new ones crop up? Okay, so that's part of the story. We have not seen that fellow yet. And these have to be from Winchester, so I guess we'll just come across them as we come across them. So, are they going to let this one have a happy ending, or is this one also going to end tragically? Man, that guy's just been dancing this whole time. More power to you, fella. No, guards. Please, no. Stop. Okay, I can't go through. So we'll go around. Sorry, gents. It's funny how these political marriages like never work out. I mean, this is a case of fiction, but my understanding is in real life that didn't work out either. There must still be places. Whoops. Sorry. There must still be places that do arranged marriages like this. Whoops. That's also a guard. No guards here. Can we make it day so I can see things? I'll just sit next to this butt.
Did you hear? The Danes tried to kidnap the Lady Estrid.
I was there. I saw it. Not much of a raiding party. Just a ragtag band chased off by Alfred's men.
There you are, Eivor. Over here.
Okay.
I came first to help you. Your need seemed more pressing.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword.
Wouldn't it be an
Would it not be
axe?
strange to leave this place? You have lived here half your life.
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mounds of two babes who never took a breath.
Oh, you... Oh, no.
You speak with some sadness. Has your time here always been tragic?
There have been tears, but also great passions. Love, foolishness, regret. Yet, is that not all lives? The best lived of them?
And what of our plan, the Great Lammas kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening. A blessing of the harvest, full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us. And what of the ship that will sail you home?
I know just the one, and her captain is full of fire. Come, I will take you to him.
I guess she had 2 miscarriages.
This captain, who is he?
She said
Not
2...
much more than a boy in his 17th year. Full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon.
A Dane. Though Adred calls you raiders, he says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that the light hangs in the sky. I rode for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
Old wounds. That's not a good name for a quest. I just noticed it.
We are here.
The pig?
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Hrolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms.
Wow, you
I will bring
ventriloquist
him round
that.
by force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Lammas festival.
Okay. We're gonna have a chat with Rollo, I think. Isn't that a chocolate? Or a candy of some kind? Anyways, we'll do it in the next episode. So thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon. But until then, bye.